It's always in that last moment of like, okay, I'm sending the stream and web pages don't refresh. Right? I'm like, is it working? I don't know. But we deal. We deal with it. Things that I say. No beer yet. Still got a cough drop in my mouth. And the flavors don't mix. So, it'll be just something Sam Adams seasonal, because that's what I got a bunch of. Not sponsored. I mean, look at me. Look at what's around me. None of this is sponsored. It's a money-losing endeavor like all gaming traditionally is. Anyway, getting into the game itself, after we do a quick plug. Yesterday, I posted live, and you can see a link on here at Hold Your Shoe on Twitter /X, Twitter, Twitterx. Video I was working on for a little while, getting the Sunfire back in order. That is a long process. And I'm getting the videos out. The process is done, but it's just like trying to be motivated to put the videos together. That's an issue. Rumble. I'm also on Rumble. Right there. At Hold Your Shoe. Same with YouTube and Twitch. Just reverse those. And if for whatever reason a stream's not happening, you'll see an update there on Instagram at Hold Your Shoe. And I'm surprised I'm able to talk with this cough drop. Anyway, let's get back into some more Tales of Vesperia. I did some grinding. So levels are up. I did not keep track of where they were when I last played. We've gone through Kaer Bakram, and now we go down this very long spiral staircase. We have already gone through the map and collected the clues that we need. It's not a especially difficult puzzle. You just look at the 3 clues and you say, hey, what do those 3 words describe? And it'll be fairly obvious once I get here. Oh, we got a cutscene too.
What's up? I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
Ugh, what a feeling.
Yuri.
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously, what's going on? Ever since we got here...
If a monster attacked us right now, I don't think I'd be up to it.
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters, you know.
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? You can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank you. I'm still doing okay. This is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes. High-density air can occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out
Like
in the Koi
chloroform.
Woods, too.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
I guess that's true, but...
Let's keep moving. It looks like this Blastia is linked to the door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
Wouldn't it be faster to break in?
That's not a good idea. What if it makes the door stop working?
Why don't you break the door?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
Hey, didn't we pick up some odd pieces of paper?
Actually, come to think of it, could this be a clue to the passcode?
Seems we need to use our mind to get an answer. Let's look at the paper again.
And we've looked at the paper and we can just... Yeah, it's the big ball of fire in the sky. Yeah, it's the sun. Spoiler for a 15-year-old game.
That water is floating?
It looks like that Blastia is causing it.
And probably this strange feeling as well.
Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emmead Hill and Capua Nor.
Is it broken?
When a Blastia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this.
So, what's going on?
I don't know. What could he be trying to do?
Was that a monster?
Or something that sounds like one.
Monster!
Take it easy, you're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But I... Ah!
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry. That's a reverse barrier.
Reverse barrier?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here... This isn't normal.
A reverse barrier would let things in.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear!
Rita!
Calm down. I'll have it fixed in no time.
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
I don't remember it being friendly.
Sorry, none of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
Huh, you don't say. Well now, if it isn't that runt Carl who got his sorry butt cut from the team. The air must be
I
affected.
quit.
It looks pretty thick over there.
That's just what we want. You all just sit tight and behave yourselves. We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
You sure talk big. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility, you know. Don't go
Oh,
abandoning
these
him for
jokes.
someone else to take care of.
Him again!
Hey, I feel better.
The barrier's down!
Good thing.
Of course! That dragon freak broke the Blastia! You're dead, freak! Dead!
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like. Now I'm gonna mop the floor with you.
Oh, you made it mad.
Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint. Well, come and get some then! Gah!
I didn't know he could wall run.
Damn, if we lose our balance.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
Ah, the joke came back around. Ah, yes. So it will start out just me and other people will gradually come in. Weak against fire. That's useful. Hey, there's my dog. Ooh. Yeah, I'm
I'll fight too.
Hey, the healer.
sorry I'm late.
Alright, I need you to cast Wind and Fire. Alright, so he's gonna be annoying for a little bit.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting. I'll protect you.
That's another thing we can do is fatal strike. There we
The
go.
monster was huge.
Hey, what's with the kid?
I didn't get the secret.
Power running all through my body.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Okay, sure.
Everybody's strong now. It's friendly. Probably not.
We made it.
Oh, damn.
What about Carol?
There ain't a monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag!
Master, it's too dangerous.
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my life! Yeah!
The ceiling! It's not gonna hold! Chief, we have to withdraw! We can't afford to stay here now that the mark has escaped!
Damn. Hadn't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown. Alright, pull out.
We should leave too.
Had your chance, buddy.
It's not fair! I wanted to beat the hell out of that freak, too!
Wait, where did Carol go?
If he isn't out here, he probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.
He gone missing. Yeah, we gotta like walk out. I hate this stairwell. It's like there's no purpose here. And it's not like other games where you go down a spiral stair and it's like the camera follows you. No, this is just like, and I gotta like carefully. That's where the save. Let's get out of here.
Something comes up, and it's just poof, you're gone. Always, always running away by yourself. It's not like that. Not like what? Like I said back in Halure. I'm not talking about Halure. If you're not ashamed of anything, then shouldn't you hurry back to your friends? It's just that... No need to explain to me. I think you've got other people who'll listen to you.
Huh? Guys!
Carol, I'm so glad you're safe.
Where the hell did you go? We were really in a jam back there. I'm sorry.
Hey, at least you made it out in one piece.
I'm leaving. Wait! You think long and hard about what you've done. That's all I have to say to you. Hey, cut it out!
Let's get going, Carol. We're all tired.
Still got a bit of that cough from earlier.
Yuri.
Structuring.
Man, we were way off. The Blood Alliance was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, right, those guys. We were looking for them.
No kidding. We'll have to take any information that guy gives us with a grain of salt.
Guy? You don't mean...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roast that deadbeat the moment I see him!
Let's take it easy on the way back.
We might not have a choice.
It's not like I...
Hey, you're gonna get left behind.
I'm coming!
Hey, he's back. Oh, right, we gotta. Yep, drop down. And interrupted.
Ah, the common rabble. So I've finally found you. That's far enough.
You lackeys must have had a lot of time on your hands if you crossed the ocean just to see us.
You're in no position to talk down to the likes of me. Now, princess, right this way.
Huh? What does he mean, princess?
The princess standing
She's
right here in
kind of
front of
important.
us.
Yuri, but how did you...
What? Estelle's a princess? I suspected as much myself.
Rita, you too?
Wait, you've got to be kidding!
This is classic JRPG stuff, man. Someone's a princess.
And what will happen to my friends?
Why,
They'll
they'll
be
be
executed.
drawn and quartered for abducting a member of the royal family, of course.
But that's actually terrible.
Please, wait! I
was
wasn't
thinking like
abducted.
community service.
Ah, what a mouthy young lady you are. This way, please.
Estelle!
Now die like the flies you are.
Arrest the culprit Yuri Lowell and his accomplices.
You, the Swan Brigade. Just a minute. This prize catches mine. I won't let you take him from me that
I
easily.
see we have issues between jurisdictions.
Catch? Our duties are not to be carried out in the fashion of a hunt. Did I not also hear someone mention dying earlier?
It was John and quartered, but
You did. What is wrong with condemning criminals to their deaths?
Should not criminals be captured and judged in accordance with the laws?
I suppose I
Depends
can
on what
let
the
you
law
have these
says,
little
I guess.
worms. If it isn't Schwan, it's Flynn. These upstart commoners are so full of themselves. Even that commandant.
This way, please, Your Highness. Do watch your step.
But I...
Yes, right this way.
Arrest them in the name of Captain Schwan.
Okay, Yuri Lowell gang, it's curtains for you, I say.
What do you mean, gang? Hey! Get your hands off me! Do you know who I am? But I haven't done anything!
we defeated an 18-foot tall beast, and we're defeated by these guys.
Don't hurt them! I beg you!
Right.
Estelle, don't worry.
Yuri!
Just start walking. Walk, I say.
Ow! Hey, watch it with the pulling.
Sir Schwan, we shall take these undesirables to Heliord.
Undesirables new.
All members, fall out! Continuing on, we will review the particulars of your 18th crime.
Only 18?
Please do.
Is it true that you threw a knight sent to collect the taxes into the river?
Wow, I'd forgotten about that. Was that you, Tweedledee?
That's right. I was in bed with a cold for 3 whole days thanks to you.
Ooh, 3 days.
How many more of these are there? This is getting pretty boring.
I wonder what'll happen to me.
So I'll write, you have no signs of remorse in the report then.
Where's that do-nothing captain of yours anyway? What was his name? Schwan?
Playing hooky because he's the big shot.
You dare mock our captain?
He's just taking
Sir
a senior
Schwan is
sick
a
day.
legendary hero and a veteran of the Great War 10 years ago.
So basically, His Eminence would never stoop so low as to deal with nobodies like us.
Quiet, I say. Quiet! Getting on to your next offense.
Your Excellency, Commandant Alexei, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Alexei, what?
All your crimes are hereby pardoned by the good graces of their highnesses Esteles and Yoder.
Seems like that could have been brought up earlier.
What? But these foul criminals have disturbed the peace of the Empire.
The Imperial Knights thank you for rescuing Prince Yoder and protecting Princess Esteles.
Please, take this.
We've got no need for this. It's not like we did those things for the sake of the Knights.
I see.
What about Estelle?
I'll take the money.
She has just given her consent to be returned to the Imperial capital.
What? Well, I guess she is a princess after all.
The princess is waiting at the inn. We would be pleased if you made an appearance.
Oh, we got a shift. Much more conspicuous in this game. Fish with miso. One of these days, I want to figure out how to cook with miso. I honestly couldn't even tell you what the flavor is. I probably had it, I just couldn't tell you what it is.
So Estelle's going back home, huh?
You don't have a problem with this, Yuri?
It's not my decision to make.
Well, I guess that's true, but...
More importantly, where are we?
This is the city of Heliord. Geographically speaking, it's located between Torum Harbor and the city of Dongrest. It was only just recently built. It's still a very new town. If you follow this road to the east, you'll hit Cair Bakram, where we were earlier. Cut through the west and go to the northwest to reach Dongrest.
He's a walking map.
I see. Well, maybe I'll have a look around the town a bit.
I've got my own business to attend to.
What to do?
I don't know. Taking a show? Oh. I gotta control stuff now. Oh, this is... Right. Turn around. We talk to Lorita, we talk to the dog. Oh, and over here.
Oh, so both of you were here the whole time.
Yuri, watch your speech in front of His Royal Highness. You could at least show due courtesy to the gracious pardoner of your crimes.
It's okay, Flynn. Miss Esteles and I acted of our own volition.
You've already heard about Lady Esteles then, I see.
Yeah, I heard.
Yuri, I thought that traveling with you would be to Her Highness's own benefit, but...
The royal family can't be allowed to romp all over the countryside without restraint.
That's why they have bodyguards.
That's not very convincing coming from you.
I apologize. But now especially, it's undesirable for the royal family's concerns to be brought into the public eye.
Concerns? You mean whether you or the princess is next in line for the imperial throne?
Correct. There are currently two opinions. That of the Imperial Knights, and that of the Council.
Your Highness!
There's no use hiding any details from him when he already knows so much.
They're gonna kill you, Yuri.
The Imperial Knights are backing my own ascension to the throne. Meanwhile, Miss Esteles has the support of the Council.
She's a princess after all.
Yes. Her relation may be a distant one, but she's unmistakably of royal blood.
That's gotta be tough for the Knights, too.
So, like...
Even if she's the rival of their
Does
candidate
her-
for the throne, it's not like they can just stop protecting the princess, is it?
Does the sitting monarch just have no children and then they're just like combing through the genealogy? They're like, shit, who else is there?
Yuri, this matter is...
I don't know anyone odd enough to be interested in information like this. Well, I'm gonna go drop by Estelise's place, and then I'm gonna take a load off at the inn. Thanks for the chat.
Wait, I say!
Hey, it's Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Don't call us that!
All right, we have another tutorial here.
Something I can help you to?
Even if you have a direct pardon from His Highness Yoder, I say that does not change the fact that you committed crimes against the Empire!
As members of the Imperial Knights, our honor will not allow us to simply let that slide.
Yuri Lowell, you will battle with us here, I say, fair and square!
If you beat us, we'll recognize you as innocent of your crime.
That's not how this works.
Don't make claims you can't back up. Since when did you two have the authority to forgive people their crimes?
Regardless, we must battle.
This is trial by combat.
Battle!
A barbaric
If
tradition.
that's what it takes to make you happy, I guess I can humor you.
Excellent. Come with us.
You don't want to wait till high noon?
Kiss your freedom goodbye, for it ends today.
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting technique, the Burst Art!
Again, you're claiming regular techniques as your own. That doesn't belong to the Knights.
I say be quiet!
The Burst Art, huh? I've heard of it before, but...
You don't know how it's done?
I say we shall show you, but before that happens, you'll be reduced to no more than a worthless caterpillar crawling on the ground! Ah! I say...
Maybe it has something to do with Overlimit.
Go! Show him how it's done, Adakor!
I say watch me now! The arcane art of the Imperial Knight!
It didn't hit him! What are you doing?
Huh. Burst Arts can be linked from an arcane art. I wonder if I could imitate that.
There's no way an amateur could do something like that, I say!
And now, Overlimit!
I'll blow you away!
Ah! Be careful!
Arcane art!
Crushing it! You're dead!
That's enough for today.
First art!
I say, what a terrible turn of events!
Take this!
I say...
All right. Take this! Now this! Take on! Dead!
Yeah, I actually need healing items. One down.
You're dead! Take this! Take this! Crushing you! Crushing you!
Oh my god, I got up!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Well, he took most of my tech points.
Man.
But now we learn a
like
new
some
move.
Good exercise before turning in for the night. I guess I'll hurry back to the inn.
Ooh, and we'll check the shop while we're here. Actually, I need a full party to do that. Yeah, we gotta check on what's your name? Stale. Okay, we can't. Guess we're spending money.
Hey, I thought you went to see Esteliz.
She seems to be asleep already. We could still talk tomorrow.
Right. Why don't we all return to our rooms then?
What's the matter, Repeat?
Do you guys hear a strange sound?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Oh, I've been hearing that the barrier Blasty has been acting up lately.
Hey, hold your horses.
Like some news.
I can't.
Commandant Alexei is there, isn't he? He should be able to take care of it.
Rita, if we let you go out on your own, it'll be just another repeat of Meat Hill.
Well, if you want, we could at least let Flynn know about it.
You know what? I got enough people. We can at least go through syntheses. What is that skill? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. And yeah, I'm gonna have to like go back and remake stuff. Yep. Okay. But we're good otherwise. Yeah. Go on over here. Ain't we supposed to find Leon somewheres? Ah, hey.
Estelle! You haven't gone back yet! No, I haven't.
It'll be some time before the Imperial Knights are able to move out after all.
Oh, by the way, Flynn.
Yes, milady.
Is it okay if I stay with Yuri and his friends until I go back to the capital?
I understand. Only until you return, though.
Yes. I won't cause you any more trouble, Flynn.
She caused a lot of trouble.
The barrier blaster has been making some odd noises. Do you think it's okay?
You came all the way here because you were worried about that? As always, Yuri, you can't leave well enough alone if you see anything amiss.
Hey, it's not me. She was the one that...
It's obvious that something's not right with that Blastia. Let me have a look at it.
This Blastia is currently in a state of repair. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to examine it.
It's like proprietary and stuff.
Why?
What was that vibration?
Don't tell me that was the Blastia.
Maybe something's happened to the Blastia.
It might have been the Blastia.
Let's get out of here.
Your Highness, you must stay here.
She's not. She did not. Oh, it's glowing!
Rita!
Let me go! I can't just leave him like this! The air is just pouring out of this thing! At this density, it might kill someone!
And what about you?
Oh no, someone got hurt.
Damn it! That girl's Blastia crazy!
Could be worse. Could be worse crazy.
I'll just readjust the volume of air. You'll be just like new.
It's too dangerous! You've got to get out of here!
Lead the civilians out of the city, as well as the princess and the others.
Yes, sir.
The air is completely out of control. There's no telling what it will do.
No! The flow of air has outstripped its capacity! At this rate, it'll either swallow the city or even explode!
Explode! Did you hear that?
That sounds bad.
Everybody get out of here! Hurry!
Rita!
Princess!
It was supposed to go that way.
What is she?
Rita, I'm here! Estelize! Commandant?
Going.
There, got it! Ah!
I don't think she got it.
Rita, hang on! Please, get a room ready for Rita.
Do you even hear what you're saying? You're just as worn out as she is.
Oh man, everyone's fucked up.
Prepare rooms at once. I'll take her there myself.
Carol, can you stand?
Yeah.
Come on, we're going too.
Gee, that seemed suspicious.
Come in.
You can't keep using your healing arts on her forever, Estelize. Come on, let's let her rest for now.
Yes.
I can't believe she had to go and do something like that.
Yes. Once Rita chooses to do something, she won't listen to anyone else.
You're one to talk. You were just as bad as she was.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna stay here. You should go rest. Aren't you tired from using your healing arts so much?
I'm jealous of Rita.
If only she could use them on
She has
herself.
something she cares about so much.
And so can you, if you spend enough time looking for it. But you...
No, I'm fine. Yuri, you should get some sleep
I
yourself.
sometimes jump the gun on advancing
Flynn will get
dialogue.
mad at me if you pass out.
So let him get mad at you.
Look, don't come asking me to take your place when you collapse from exhaustion.
I can't ask you to take my place if I've already collapsed, can I?
Alright. Guess now we gotta talk to people, build those
You must think I'm
relationships.
totally useless. After what happened when you first met me, and at Care Bakram, and today.
I think everyone freaked out today. Even the great Commandant was pretty in over his head. There are lots of things even grown-ups can't do.
Calculus, for example.
Even you, Yuri?
Nope, I can't do calculus.
Yeah, I guess so.
Now you got the idea.
Hey, Yuri?
Hmm?
Do you think you'd want to maybe start a guild with me?
We start our own club.
A guild, huh? Yeah, that's an idea. I'll think about it.
Really?
What, you're surprised?
So what do you do when you get kicked out of all the other clubs? You start your own club.
I thought you'd say, no way! I've been in enough messes already! Or something.
Not all adults think like that, you know. Anyway, it's late. Let's get some rest and see how she's doing in the morning.
Talk to other people. There's other people around. Actually, I think the only one left is the dog. And let's go ahead and save Jerome. Okay. What happens if I go this way? Okay. It's parts like this that are just like a little bit baffling. Alright, so we went through Carol.
Come in.
Glad to see you're awake.
Now we talk to Rita.
And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you?
She looks happy.
Hey, so what do you think Estelize thinks of me? Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
Forget it.
Strictly speaking,
You can go now.
she wanted to know what he thought she thought, so she was worried about what he thought of what she thought.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
Huh? Rita, you're awake. But be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that Blastia anymore.
What do you mean?
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
Kind of mysterious, though.
But how did you...
What the?
Hey, it's that dragon freak!
Oh no!
Rita, are you all right?
Don't you ever learn?
It sounds like the sky is falling in here. What's going on? Huh? Ah!
The timing
What
on
was
that
that
is,
thing?
sus.
Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out anyway.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Yes.
Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys? Come on, tell me!
Carol, you think you feel bad being left out? No one talks to the dog.
Well, take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me. Won't you, Yuri?
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy. We can just go to Dongrest. Or not. Man, if I go back there now, they'll all just laugh at me.
Dongrest? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood Alliance there.
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west, I guess, but...
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild, too.
Huh? For starting a guild? Well, let's go then.
Okay. And we go to find Flynn again. Walk past that thing.
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Yeah, we
Does that mean you're staying with
took
us
a
for
cursory
now?
look.
Well, would that be all right?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital.
That's what she was trying to do.
Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordio, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness.
Tree mutations?
Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider that connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estella's going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
You hadn't really ordered her anywhere yet. You said we would
then
like
there should be
to.
no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous
Who's
forest.
actually in charge here?
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
And washed out.
All the underhanded... I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dungrist.
Very well.
He's just a really accommodating dude.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
All right then. It's the Forest of Cave Mock by way of Dawngrest.
I have a job for you.
Oh, Mr. Mysterious. Ah, okay. Stella's here. That means I can check her equipment on the synthesis list. And that might actually be a useful thing to do. Nothing there, but... yeah, I need to get both. Okay. And that one. What do we want first? We'll start with that guy. Go. Alright. Off to the Dungrist. And we'll fight a few things.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. Here comes a new
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
These are the threads that weave our future. Finish the...
Everybody gets a first start. Oh, when did I get poisoned? There, I fix it. Alright, and then swap those guys so that Carol can get some quick action.
Let's work together. Oh, guess we're done.
Oh, right, this is kind of a maze. Oh, it's not that bad. Yeah, we're going through story anyway here.
Let's get this over with.
I grind in the box. Okay, immediately, when she learns this, immediately turn it off unless you're in a boss fight. Turn off Nurse. Because she will use it all the goddamn time. Same with Photon. I got Photon off. She does not need to be in his attribute.
This?
And now I'm thinking about it. Rita could probably turn off her high caliber stuff. Wait, I already did that for one of them. There we go. Actually, yeah, she's never close anyway, so. Oh, let's double up.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Hey, repeat got a thing. This is just the constant back and forth here. Okay, so he's learned all that. Somehow I didn't learn that. Okay. Everyone else is still learning stuff. Yep. Yeah, we're good. Oh, there we go. The background music in this is actually kind of chill.
This is Dongrest, my hometown!
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
You're thinking of Union towns.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken.
Arch-villain?
So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
It sounds like the mob.
Yeah, the Union also serves as the city's government.
Oh, that kind of mob.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 Master Guilds.
What exactly do they do, though?
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet.
It does sound
I
very
don't really
important.
know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Okay. Okay, wait, there's the shop. Check out the shop. Store number 1, which implies they have multiple stores. Alright, just running through real quick. Yep, get one of those. Oh, right, I need to, like, get another tomahawk. Oh, for a minute there I thought they misspelled one of them, but no, it actually, not everyone does this. They recognize that the text of the item was wider than the window, so they adjusted the spacing in between the letters. The kerning? Kerning or leading? Which one was it? It was one of those. My typography class was a long time ago. Alright, so I gotta get a Tamahagne, make it a +1. After I get some Grimoire page. Actually, no, I have a +1. No, I don't have a +1. Okay, so let's see if I can buy a Tamahagne. I cannot buy a Tamahagne. Rest of this I will run into armor, no problem. No reason to synthesize armor. Oop. Alright, enough of me looking at this stuff. Oop. Alright, what do we get? We go here. Cool. We get cutscene.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Well, if it ain't little Carol.
What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey! What's with you?
Didn't we fight you guys in the field somewhere?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way! She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrist.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
That's a bit like having a few too many jobs on your resume.
Are these your friends, Carol? You can do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
Are we gonna fight or what?
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on.
The alarm. Monsters are here.
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monsters' footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before, and the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier.
This is what we like to call famous last words.
Huh? Oh, crap!
Just like that.
The barrier disappeared? What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Okay, so, like...
Damn it, why do things like this always happen
now
to
y'all
me,
like
no matter
walls.
where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Actually, yeah, every town he goes to, barriers break.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters!
Okay, we're gonna fight stuff then.
This is crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
Outside. We literally went over this.
Something isn't right! Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come!
Fight!
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Flickering blaze!
Don't let up. There's more coming.
Why are there so many?
Damn it! It's just one right after the other!
Actually, this would be a good...
Man, could you be any weaker?
They really could have put like a mini horde mode into this segment here.
Take this!
Flying enemies. And there's one. Go! Nice little grade. When you fatal strike, you do get bonus grade.
Ah! Damn!
Thank you so much!
Forget it! Run!
Let your instinct take over your sense of manners.
Come on, you filthy maggots. I'll take the lot of you. Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man.
I wonder if he's important.
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh? It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn.
Oh, wait, I see knights.
We've come to help subdue the monsters.
Hold your horses, Night Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But
these are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there!
I have a name, you know. Where are we going anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
Seems like someone could have been on that already by now.
You're coming too.
Guess that's my only option.
Well, yeah, she is kind of mean. If I recall, it's over here somewheres. Hey, look at that.
We're too late. This is so horrible. Out of the way!
Why would they just leave that out
I
in the
might
open
be able
like
to do
that?
something with this. Rita, watch out!
There's
Behind-
some weirdness going on in this universe.
We won't let you fix the barrier.
This is a weird motivation.
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
Don't announce your motivations. Alright, let's go ahead and let these guys. Yeah, alright, we could.
Destroying a barrier. But that's...
We have to repair the Blastia quickly.
Time for another beer, I think. I'm going like one
Looks
every
like we
half
have
hour.
those guys to thank for the barrier Blastia failing on us.
But why?
Yeah, that'll do.
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier Blastia going?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
She's very smart.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Probably not.
Occam's razor.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
That goes there, and this goes here.
That's our Rita.
They fixed that.
All right, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
It is outside their jurisdiction, yes.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Look at him. He's just a trustworthy little idiot.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes.
Alright. Now we go talk to Big Boss.
Who are you all?
We need to talk to the Don about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 master guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Don has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes.
Days.
He plans on taking
Kind
out
of
the
a
monster
badass.
nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Don.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Don?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes. I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Mock.
I guess it's the thing to do. Oh, this guy.
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Hey, it's the guy from the thumbnail of this video. If you're watching on YouTube. And if you are watching on YouTube, it's a good chance you might be watching the archive. Where's all my... There it is. So I stream usually Wednesdays at 6:30 Eastern Time on YouTube. YouTube is where you can find all the archives of all the old streams. Everything is simulcast on Twitch as well. And if you're feeling a bit alternative, gotta Rumble. Rumble's great. Like, I like Rumble. It's growing. It's fantastic.
Let's get this over with.
And just started streaming on Twitch as well. So I'm just here to be in every spot I can because it literally costs me nothing to go into everywhere I can. Okay, Estelle, you need to frickin' hear me. Heal me. Oh, Art. Aha! There you go.
We finished them
There we
off.
go.
I finished them off.
Huh? These are the threads that I feel
New
like-
skill, new skill. And check this stuff. Okay, she's still got 2 more things to learn. Everything else, yep. And yeah, you're still working. Fight here.
Let's work together. Put out your hand.
Oh, that was convenient.
Like this? Yeah.
What's across the river there? Stop. Welcome to Cave Mock. Oh, and follow up to my earlier comments. If for whatever reason
I had
not
no
streaming,
idea trees this big
check
existed.
Instagram.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful! There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence!
That's convenient.
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
Okay, watching his coat. I wouldn't have done this. But the back of his coat seems to be weighted with the bones of his legs so that as he walks, like his coat is kind of going.
You didn't think we'd honestly
small
be glad to
detail.
see you, right?
That
You don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
Maybe they overlooked. Maybe they went with this. I don't know why they made this decision.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
But I wouldn't have left it like that.
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome.
Rigging is complicated,
What?
and
No
I
dice?
don't have the experience of rigging to actually criticize someone for it.
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
Duly noted. Okay, do I put him in the party? Yeah, I do. We're gonna do one of these numbers. But because he's new, we gotta change him to half. There we go. Do not use over limits. Okay, and there's gonna be a lot of leveling up I need to do for him, so. So what's nice is
Bring it.
what's nice is when you grind very early on, basically the characters you pick up just catch up right away. So that means Raven has a whole bunch of moves that he otherwise wouldn't have known.
Don't let him trip you up.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
And then I got repeat learning stuff. How are you behind me?
Let's get this over with.
I'm gonna be glad I did all that grinding. I hate the flying enemies.
Not bad. Put out your hand.
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you?
Maybe like a back alley magician.
Hey, you. Come here a second.
What? Me?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
Show him what for, kid.
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Ah! It exploded from the inside. What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
Depends on the party.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you
Close.
kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
What do you mean?
Hadn't thought
to
about
him?
that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
That means we can come down here. And another cutscene. All these cutscenes. Interesting they didn't... Wait, what the fuck? What is that animation? Why do they just have an animation of her spraying something out of a can? Right. Okay, that's a thing. Alright, let's go ahead and fight these things. So we can get that loot.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
And not this thing. You seem like an important monster. Kind of a boss. Okay, I might have... I think we can manage. Oh, look. Goodbye. I was out of my depth on that one. I'm gonna have to come back to you. Yeah, burning these life bottles definitely fucked that one up. Alright, we definitely need to use that guy. Done. No, they're... Jesus Christ, this area is kind of insane. I'm just slipping right through this because this is just a little bit of character development that isn't really crucial.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
And if you feel like you missed out, try the game, and it's on every platform. Even the definitive edition has been out for a while, probably discounted. Still, I need you to look at conditions as well when you think about what kind of spell to use. Ooh, we got a sword. And if we had a... Ooh, definitely need that. Gel, useful. Let's use it on Carol, actually. Because he's kind of my backup for group heal.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Use recover.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I did see something a little while ago. Hiccups are like being poisoned in real life. It's just every now and then. Alright, I will do a quick break because, you know, it's that time and I drink beer. Back to it. I feel like there's something up here. Actually, I feel like there's something over there. Fight this weird leaf bat.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get...
Actually, yeah, I think... Literally, leaf bat is its name. Start to finish.
Wonderful!
Who's next?
Come back here, silly leaf bat. You learn things. Okay, I really actually think Carol's supposed to be in this. So, there he is.
I'm gonna do it!
Might as well ID this dude.
We're done.
That was easy. Probably could have been using those. But if I get poisoned here, I can use one. That's less of a waste.
So don't pick any more fights. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, he learns a lot there. In fact, yeah, so he just needs that. Okay. Okay. Wait.
I'm gonna do it!
Crushing it!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
I want to say this is boss section. There's another cutscene.
Hey, did any of you just hear a voice?
I wonder where you're taking me, matey.
Oh,
I've heard that voice before.
this ain't in the original game.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her.
Do we?
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it. Nice catch.
And drop.
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifrit's treasure?
Ifrit?
Aye.
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The Map-Making Guild. World Seller tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rigaud's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
You know what? I can't disagree with her on that.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting.
If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again.
That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Patty, behind you!
Ah, so she packs heat.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's an awful shame. But nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
No.
She said she'll be fine. So yeah, why not?
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything. Come on, let's get going.
If she dies, she dies. Fight this guy, then save, then treasure.
Leave it to me!
This is my victory pose.
These are the threads that weave our...
Alright, I'm gonna drop... Actually, I'm dropping Carol for Rita. Raven... I feel like he's... Yeah, actually, you're not much help here. So I'm gonna have 2 healers on. Oh, hello.
Don't get sloppy!
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, clearly that needs to open up later. So we will be revisiting this part of the map. Fake!
Let's work together!
Oh, I've seen one of these. Okay. Ah! It ate me!
We're done.
Yeah, those things ain't so bad. And fight.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky!
Oh, nope, nope. Do not use Panacea bottle. You dumb fuck. I have poisons. Yes. Oh, he can't. There. Carol doesn't have item thrower yet.
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Alright, this is where... Done. Do seem to be getting into some sticky
Let's
stuff.
work together.
I'm going after this thing that I never ID'd.
Who's next?
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a...
I need to cool it on all my arts here. Alright, I guess we're fighting you now.
Let's eliminate them. Put out your hand.
And looks like I can't get past this, right? Yep, so that needs the upgraded sorcerer's ring, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's work together.
Who's next?
Here I go.
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a long... These are the...
Alright, let's check on Estelle's gear. Alright, I feel like we got another thing for you to use. Nope, you're still learning there. Okay. Rain bottles. What we got down here? Can't get there yet.
Let's get this over with. Alright, who's next? Take this!
We finished them off.
Aye.
Ooh, a healing point. That means boss is near. So who do I want? I want healer, thug, and range. And me. Yep, that's the team. Although you do ranged attacks. But you got heavy hitters. It's a tough call. Yep, leave it there. Actually, no, we're okay. We're alright. Let's just, go for this. And I think it'll be a big boss.
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes.
Alright, let's eyeball this guy.
Is...
Rita, you'll see him. Read that. Alright, weak against fire, light, and dark. Turn off rock, wind, and water.
Air.
So Rita might not be the best for this one. Off, off, on, off, off. Yeah. Should have gone with Raven. Yeah, keep that off. This one on though. And that off. So she doesn't waste time. Sharpen barrier off. Yeah.
Causing this? This must be why the town kept getting attacked by monsters.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
We might not make it back alive.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
Full power!
Now we run around for a little bit. Stealth. Fuck. Estelle, give yourself some orange. Okay, what is this purple bubble that I'm dealing with here? That's mind, right? Okay.
Now the town's safe.
You can't relax yet.
The air is still out of control.
My grade on that. Alright, we got final boss, we got fatal strikes, bursts, fatals. Yeah. Good grade on that one.
Oh, I feel so powerful. That's the logical outcome.
The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing this.
There's more of them!
Ah, so this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
All two of them.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Isn't that what he said? I mean, he basically said that he'd make it through. Whoa, who's this guy? Oh, he's doing something very, very exotic. Oh, wow, what do you do? Seems very important for the plot.
Who is he?
Duke.
Care to elaborate, Mr. Raven?
Wait!
Hmm?
What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk.
She does kind of like do this stuff for a living.
We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Like El Nino?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air, Krene.
Huh? What do you mean, Air Krene? This place?
Air Krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Good to know. Seems like someone would have discovered that by now.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk.
Maybe you don't.
We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula?
So many formulas.
I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey,
He
didn't
just
that guy
said-
earlier say these were all over the world?
And he said don't go near them.
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
But he said don't go near them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongress to meet with the Don.
As long as you don't go near the air crane. These characters are a little bit dumb. Oh wait, that's that route. Okay. Good spot to save. And don't really need you there, you there. Cool. I'm just always gonna have Estelle in the party because that's my healer. Oh, let's fix her arts though before she burns through everything. Off. Yeah.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Nope. What's this way? There's a lot more locations in here that I can explore later. And maybe off stream. Because the extra spots here, if I recall, don't really have much to do with the main story.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
Shit, you get used to it.
What? Another monster attack?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
We didn't do anything.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air.
We didn't do anything.
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Nice.
Who is Bellius?
Yeah, thank you, Rita, for asking the follow-up question to that.
The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
Yeah, maybe no, unless you're looking for accolades.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh. You can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you!
Oh, more mystery about Mystery Man.
Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately. So I've grown bored. I'll listen to you. But in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
Just don't kill him. You do need to still talk
That's
to him.
the spirit. Show me what you got.
If you're so...
Oh, I'm not gonna win this one. 142,000.
Then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style. All right.
Yeah, I was never meant to win that.
I'm just getting started.
No, you
Well,
ain't.
that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time.
All 3
All
seconds
right.
of that.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dongrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
It'll have to
If
be.
I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? You all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
I kept you in the back burner of my group.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongrest to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Nothing I can't ignore now and reference later when the plot is convenient. Now I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. Okay, here's the thing. This is going to dictate whether I end the stream now or I continue on for a little bit. So let me look this up first. Okay, so Cave Mock. Yeah, because if I'm stuck in what you call them, cutscenes. Yeah, so it pains me, but yeah, because if I keep going and get sucked into cutscenes, I'm not going to be able to grind in off stream, which is what I probably should do here. That's frustrating because I really yeah, so we'll stream a little bit and we'll just kind of walk around here, grind for a bit.
Shouldn't you be using this a little more?
And grind a bit because like I don't want to progress too much because it's just too much story that we miss out on. And I think the focus of these streams should be story.
Yeah, easy win.
Because here we've got this field. We've also got the forest that we can work with as a
oh man. All right.
As some XP farming.
You got anything up there?
So I'll have plenty of opportunity to grind. Even if it means it'll take me a while. And we got this little, you know what, we got all this over here to mess with, so I won't get bored.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Plus I got other I don't play much. But when I do, I want it.
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
I never heard that line. I've put like 60 hours in this. I don't think I've ever heard her say that. There's stuff just like buried in this code. Yeah, so you see, if you can see in the distance that little windstorm happening back there, that is the next phase of this story, this narrative. And I don't want to get into it because then I'll be here an extra hour.
Cover me, would you?
I'll protect you.
Not that I'm saying I want, I'm not saying like this is. Man, I am really tripping over it, dude. The stream should not be. Ooh, you know what? The stream should not feel like a chore. I don't want it to feel like a chore. This is my little escape, and I'm happy to bring you along with me.
Not exactly.
So it shouldn't feel like a chore. I don't want the game to feel like a chore, because that's how you end up with shit like Farmville, which really was just terrible. You get to fight these here.
You don't scare me.
Who's next? Destroy the field! Come on.
got. Yeah, so this section up here, that little item on the map, that is a later, even later point in the narrative.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
But we can definitely XP farm on these guys here. Even if they do kind of gang up on you.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
So we'll just wander around a little bit here. Get some little XP farm.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Yeah, we just won't go into that yet. But we will walk around. Walk around a whole bunch. And we can go back into that forest. Well, I can.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Just be good XP time. Build up levels, get stronger. That way, you're not watching me get my ass handed to me when I'm trying to fight a boss and make it look like I know what I'm doing. Because there's nothing like ruining that illusion. Dude, kind of gang up on me.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
These are the threads that weave our...
Ah, skills. All these skills. Yes, you can finally start using this one now. How about you? What do you got? Hello. Why didn't I turn that on? Oh, but he's got so much to learn. Yeah, the skill stuff, the equipment, that's all some tedium.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
And unless my memory fails me, nope, there actually isn't anything there. So we'll go back here, double up on some encounter.
Don't get sloppy.
I missed every single one of those hits.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I gotta stop whacking my CPU. It's right behind me. Weird that wasn't a double.
I got a little worked up.
See, I need them to not use the items. I need Estelle to just use the healing! But now there's two of them, so it's worth it to use Recovery Smash. There we go. Actually, you know what? I will check one thing. Let's walk all the way back to Dongrest. And I'm pretty sure I can go into the town without triggering cutscenes.
Oh, there's no challenge.
That way I
Don't
can
get careless.
buy gear. Estelle, just use recover. Just use recover. I mean, that is turned on, right? That's turned on. So I need you to use it more often than you do, which is none. Some of the AI on this game, that's actually kind of stupid. Alright, so we'll walk to Dongrest. Which is actually a pretty good word. Dongrest.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
I'm sure it comes from something. The Tales series does have a habit of borrowing names. Like just about everything in Symphonia was Norse mythology. You had the tree Yggdrasil. You had the towns of Heimdall, Asgard. I'm sure Ifrit was something. Like they borrow stuff. Yeah, Japan likes to do that. I don't begrudge them. Borrow from the classics. That way, you know, you borrowed something good. Alright. Save here. Which you can save in the field, which is nice. Because then I can go in here and see if it triggers anything. Doesn't seem to. Which means I can use the inn. I can use the store. Let's make sure the inn doesn't trigger anything. Because if it does, I'm resetting. It does not trigger. Cool, 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 cool. Actually, I think this guy's a shop. Yeah, that's another shop. Cool. Other shop. Let's make sure other shop works. But I need to be able to access these if I'm going to do stuff off stream. And I'll just make sure I don't trigger any cutscenes because the next 20-30 minutes of cutscenes does stuff. Ran out of words there. So good to know, good to know. And I will call that done. So worth mentioning, check Instagram right there. And let me mute that so I'm not listening to that music. I like that music, but I'm not going to do it all night. Instagram for updates. If there's any updates, you'll see them there on a story. And just follow me in general, because sometimes I post cool stuff. Sometimes. Without if it doesn't seem like I'm getting too big ahead. You know. But Twitter. I do some things on Twitter. I don't do a lot of things on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter, and I guarantee you I won't blow up your feed. That's a promise. I can promise you that. I do also stream on Twitter at Hold Your Shoe. We're also streaming on YouTube right there at Hold Your Shoe. Additionally, Twitch and Rumble. All these channels are Hold Your Shoe. Swing back over to YouTube if you want to catch up on any previous streams, because that's where everything is saved. Not my fault. That's just where stuff gets saved. And it doesn't cost me a dime. Actually, kind of does, because I pay for YouTube Premium. That's a small price to pay to not watch the same goddamn ad before every 5-minute video. 5-minute video, here's a 2-minute ad. 3-minute video, here's a 5-minute ad. Doesn't make fucking sense. YouTube, stop. Anyway. I have my issues with YouTube, but that's why I also stream on Rumble and Twitch. Whole archive is on Rumble as well. So keep that in mind. Wednesdays at 6:30. Sorry, I'm starting to lose it here. Wednesdays at 6:30. And if for whatever reason, going back to the graphic, there it is. Instagram. It'll be on the story. Haven't decided what next week will be. If I'm streaming, next week will be more Tales of Vesperia. It's a good game. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Along with all the other games I've played. Every game that I've featured on stream, I do recommend you try. Not that I'm here to tell you what you like. That's for you to decide. I spent too many years in public school with them telling me, you're supposed to like this. You're supposed to like this book. It's a classic. And I'm just sitting there like, no, fuck off. Old Man and the Sea, I'm going to say it. Terrible book. So that's enough on that controversial. Is it controversial? I don't know. I haven't actually talked to a lot of people on it. But as far as things go, that's the end of it. That was this stream. If there's one next week, you'll see it here. Anyway, take it easy.